All right. Okay. Are we good so far? Making sure that, oh, there that is. Will it not play with me? For me? Come on. Play. Come on, please. Okay, actually. Yeah, I can hear myself just fine. And at least I'm not awful anymore. Thank God. But yeah, as you just guys heard already, I can hear myself through my other device. So I'm clear to go and such. But yeah, man. Pretty much today was actually not too bad, to be honest. I thought, other things that, but at least what's going on here? Why is this not going through? Okay, let's get going here. Okay, I'm not understanding what the heck is going on. I'm gonna have to continue on. Okay, I'm on the move now. Where exactly I'm going? I am going home. If any of you are wondering, because officially we are done with the raid hour and everything, and yeah, that was pretty much it today. Now home time, and yeah, all that stuff. But now it's the matter of traffic. See if we can get home with all this traffic around and about and such. Actually, does it really matter which way I go? That way's green already. And it could have, well, yeah, true, no. Hard to decide sometimes on which way to go. No. I'm not going to do this max battle, because I'm sure this light's about to turn soon. And yeah, I won't be able to get it afterwards. Okay, 3 great throws and win a max battle. I can do win a max battle. Oh, let's take away these ones. I don't know what you're doing. You're weird, because I gave you the chance to go, but I gave this person the chance to go, but then it's just like slow reaction, and I don't know what the heck is going on, but whatever. I'm just doing my driving, and yeah, Well, anyways, yeah. How's everybody's Saturday? My Saturday was actually not bad. And of course, as you can see, that's how many of the Rayquazas that I've caught today. not one was a hundo, which sucked. I actually did shows the group leader from the, I showed him that this one was actually one of the best ones. But then, as soon as he saw that I got one of the shinies, he told me, he's like, well, you should hundo that one when next week's Go Pass, when you get the silver bottle cap. I should should use that silver bottle cap on this guy here, so I can hundo it and get it up there, because literally, honestly, that's all it needs. It just needs the HP. So I'll definitely do that, because dude, and doing it to a shiny Rayquaza too, a shiny Rayquaza, which was not perfect at start, but now that he mentioned about that to me, about the silver bottle cap, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of it for next month. Because next month we're getting a silver bottle cap through the Go Pass. I think, I'm sure everyone's gonna be able to get that silver bottle cap through. Wow, there's so many vehicles at McDonald's. Damn. Sorry, got distracted. I'm sure you'll be able to get the thing for tomorrow, and I mean for next month. I'm sure you can get that thing on the free when it comes out, because dude, come on, it's a no-brainer. Why do these people go so freaking quick when it's still a construction zone? Honest to God, if you're listening to my stream and wondering, it's why is this guy ranting so much about these dumbass people that can't respect the road laws and drive the respectable 50 zone when it's enforced to drive a 50 when there's pylons and construction around. But yet some of these dumbass people is just nah, I don't give a shit. I'll fucking go my own speed, but I'm not gonna go fucking 50. Well, good luck to you people that don't go at the right freaking speed on a construction zone. You're going to get a ticket if a fucking officer pulls you over because of your speed in a construction zone. And here's the thing: if you get pulled over, that ticket's going to be doubled than the original one, than the original ticket that you supposedly would get. So, you are, from what I'm saying is, dude, are you effing dumb? Use your goddamn fucking brain, all right? And do the smart thing. Don't do the dumbest shit ever, man, and ruin your driving record. 2 people going past more than fucking 50. These dumbass people don't understand. Construction zone's not done yet until it says it's done. Or it says it ends. Construction ends. The construction doesn't end anytime soon. Until it says construction ends, right here, where I'm about to freaking get off my cruise control, is when it ends. And I can resume back up to 80. But back there, it was still a fucking 50. And yet these dumb fucks don't even fucking do anything. Well, they think, they're at the top of the fucking world. They can do anything they fucking want. Well, fuck you. Fuck. Sorry for the rant, but it's just, that's what my opinion is about that. Because, dude, it's just, some people, some of these drivers in this city is just some somewhat pissed me off. Like, dude, do you not understand? If you go faster than the construction speed limit, you're going to get a ticket that's going to be doubled than the regular tickets. Like, are you effing fucking dumb? Like, use your goddamn fucking brains instead of your goddamn fucking dick. Enough about that, right? Like, freaking hell, it's annoying that some people just watch these people use up their gas and such just to gain that speed. Like, you people are stupid. I'm sorry, I'm still driving home anyways. Oh, and I get 3 eggs. Corsola, Farfetched, and one of these guys. That's fine. No. I need more eggs from Pokestops. Hey, but at least that many eggs got done already, so at least, yeah. I just don't understand why these people, like these other citizens, don't pay attention to the freaking the speed limit. Like, dude, what if one day something happens that, hey, an officer pulls you over for what though? Well, and I'm sure he's gonna say, well, you're speeding in a construction zone, sir. It's like, construction zone? What construction zone? I thought it was just regular speed. No, it's a construction zone. You're only supposed to go only 50 or 60 in a construction zone. But I tagged you at what? It's either a 70 or an 80. It's like, dude, and what? And the construction zone is enforced of 50 kilometers an hour. And yet, what? You're going either a 60 or a 70. Well, hello, you're going to get slapped with a ticket, but for how much? It's going to be double, like I said before, like speeding in a construction zone, and it even says on the sign, the amount of money that you're supposed to originally pay is going to be doubled because of your dumb, stupid brain of yours for not thinking properly and not driving the actual speed. Again, use your brain, not your dick. That guy ahead of me, he's going freaking more fast. He's going fast. These dumbass people are going faster than me, and yet I'm going at least, the certain speed. It's dumbass people like that like them, that aren't using their brain correctly and properly. It's like, dude, are you effing stupid or what? Are you dumb in the head or what? Huh? And actually, yeah, I did. Back in the days when I was moving into this house that I live in right now, I said one word. I called one of my ex-friends, and yes, I mean one of my ex-friends, because now I'm not friends with him anymore. Literally, I'm not friends with him because he was dishing out so many fucking racist stuff at me. I'm just like, I'm done with this shit, man. Like, F off. I don't need this shit coming from him. Someone needs to pay attention to the fucking roads. Even an elder wasn't paying attention. Like, hello? You do understand that freaking you have to pay attention to the roads and stop getting distracted. Make sense? And also, if you guys are wondering if I'm paying attention to the chat, I actually am paying attention to the chat. But why is this one? Freaking hell. Okay, we're still good though. Yeah. No new messages yet or anything, so still good. Still good. That's weird. But yeah, how's everybody's raid hour? My raid hour was not too shabby. It was pretty good. Overall, yeah, we got I got that certain amount of Rayquazas finally. I don't know why my thing is always constantly loading, which is kind of crazy, but whatever. Only because I am sharing my internet from my phone to my other device, so then I can read the chat and everything. But yeah, for a Saturday for today, not too shabby actually. Got a shiny, okay? Got a shiny. I won't show it now because I'll show it later when I get the chance to. Actually, while I'm here, maybe I should do some. No, because that one's not that. No. Is there no more bond suites around to actually do right now? No, I'm not gonna do that. So no, forget it. There's not a single one that I want to do here in my area for max battle. No, forget it. Forget it. I'll just go straight home. But yeah, yeah, once I get home, I'll show you all the stuff that I got. Well, all the Rayquazas and whatnot and all that such and everything. So, but yeah, was actually not bad of a day. Yeah, not bad of a day today. You know, at least went down. And of course did the raids, of course. From compared to the last time I met up with the people over there, what I was gonna say, the ladies weren't around today because most of the ladies went to and wanted to go to Chinook instead. Makes sense because what? Go to the mall basically. I call it Chinook because there's a Chinook mall. It's a mall actually that's called Chinook here in Calgary. So yeah, the ladies went to the mall instead of going over to where I went to. And plus, usually when I go to the area that I went to today, like usually they don't do much. Like even the group leader, he'll do only enough until he's out of the free passes. Once he's out of the free passes, then he's done for the day because he doesn't want to continue using and dipping into the premium passes, right? So I can understand that, which is awesome and everything. Oh, PCG's firing off in the chat, so if anybody wants to do the PCG, you're welcome to. All it takes is exclamation Pokecatch into the chat to start catching those Pokemon in the PCG. But if you are not a player, because that PCG is an extension to Twitch, and to Twitch. I don't think it's available towards I don't know if people from YouTube can do it, but I know people from Twitch can. So I'm just not 100% sure about YouTube wise, like with this PCG stuff. So, but yeah, anyone and everyone is welcome to do the PCG on my channel. Go for it. I would go for it, but right now I'm kind of busy as I'm trying to get all my stuff here so I can get out of my car. 'Cause, yeah. But yeah, overall today was not too bad. At least not one of the Rayquazas left me. Thank God. Like, whew, not one left me. So thank God for that. Like, I'm glad not one of the Rayquazas left me today. Because if one did leave me, I'll be like, man, I have to catch another one again. Da 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 da. It's like, ugh. But I'm sure everyone can understand the frustration of like a Pokemon like just randomly running away from you, and like even if like after you have like no more of the premium balls to use to throw to catch that certain Pokemon, right, from the raid. Like sometimes it's just not easy, man, because you're doing your catches, right? You throwing the ball, and what? It's not. Sometimes it's not easy to get like the greats. Well, I'm sure it's easy to do the nice ball, the nice throw, but the great throw, yeah, only if you can do it. But if you can do the excellence, congrats to you guys. Congrats to to those people that can do the excellence perfectly fine, without any hesitation or frustration of trying to get the perfect throw. Man, good luck to you guys, because dude, you guys have the talent for that. Because me, I try to go for the excellence, and man, I have no luck. I have zero luck getting excellence. God dang it. All right. Get into this. So, hold up a minute as I try to get in my house. And of course, there's stuff around here too, so just give me a second here. Okay. All right. Almost back into the house. A few seconds here as I unlock the door. Okay. Door unlocked, but hold on. I have bugs around here. I don't want. Freaking hell. Hopefully it doesn't fly into the house. Not fly into the house. Thank God it didn't fly into the house. Thank God. Saw a fly on the door. I'm like, don't fly into the house. That's all I care about. Don't fly into the house. Don't fly into the house. Alright, we're back here. Back to my computer setup and everything. Alright. Yeah, I'm like hearing a leaf blower out there. Someone's leaf blowing all the freaking fall leaves and stuff. And yet, I'm just not bothering, because what's the point when the one tree that's has all those leaves hasn't all those leaves hasn't fallen off that one tree yet. So why I'm not bothering dealing with getting all those leaves done. What's the point when more leaves are just gonna come down eventually? And then then I'm gonna have to deal with that crap again. But I should do it, so then eventually I will do it. It's just not right now. Okay, I have to do what I was doing this a minute ago. Okay, so turn on this and this. I had two other displays to turn on. Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. Now let's turn on this. Okay, this. Turn on this. Oh no, wait. This. Boom. This. And then turn on this. Close. This. No, not that. Twitch. Okay, so Twitch. Give me a second here as I'm trying to get all this set up right now. Okay, so that's playing that. Okay. So now is this still low? Oh yeah, because I need to get off of. Okay, hold on. I need to get off of this now. This. Okay, and of course, this one needs to get off of that. Okay, perfect. There we go. Boom. Okay, why is it still spinning? Why? That's very, very odd. Well, I don't know why. I don't understand why it's still spinning when, I'm here. Okay, give me a minute here as I am trying to set everything up on my screens. One moment, please. As I'm trying to set this up for myself. I'm sure you guys can hear me well, though. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put something on so that I can hear myself. So I'm not making any mistakes, that is. Okay. Everything's fine. Leave that there. Okay, now. Still spinning. Why is it spinning though? That's weird because now that's off, right? The personal hotspot's off, right? Yeah, personal hotspot's off. So why is it still loading though? That's the question. Here, I'll just restart the app. Restart that app and see what's up. Because that's really strange as in why it's not, it's still loading. Okay, so out of all these ones, Daru, this one is, and this one, yeah, no, not keeping that one. You already saw what the IVs are like. Definitely not keeping it. Sorry. Ugh. No thanks. Corsola. How is the Corsola? Come on, seriously? Ugh. Okay, no. Okay, on to the next one. Sandshrew. And of course, it's this version, the ice version, ice/steel version. And I don't think it's going to be the best IVs. Yeah, no, it's not going to be the best IVs. Nope. Wow, even the two right here. This one. Oof. Compared to. Yeah, no, I am. Yeah. Those ones are going. Hold on. What's this one? Yeah, no. Not keeping those ones. Sorry. It's like, you wonder. It's like, how does he keep. Like, how does he keep his Pokemon in his. Like, with all the. And with all, like, you know. And how does he keep. How do I keep it, right? You wonder. But, yeah. That's how I keep it. Usually. Yeah. Other than that, yeah. Not much. Today's Rayquaza's raid hour was actually pretty fun, to be honest. I'm glad I got this many Rayquazas so far. Well, other than the other, yeah, there is the one that, I originally had. But that one is finally, yeah. Okay, no, I need to place this over here. This won't work over here because I need to do something too also. Because I got to bring up this one thing. I got to bring up this one game on here to actually fire off. Because, it's one of those games that I'm into. But now I have to. Okay, so now I gotta bring my characters back onto this server here for this to work. No, dang it! I have to redo this again. And yeah, I was actually talking to the group leader today, and yeah, he has the same kind of setup as me, 3 screens and everything, extended but not duplicated. And I told him, I was like, well, I finally got my the computer set up and all that stuff to the point where I can extend my displays instead of duplicating. Because finally I found the right thing and did a little homework after I bought that splitter. It's like, well, I'm gonna have to find out what entirely is up and what I'm doing wrong, and I finally figured it out, and went back the next day to actually pick up the right thing to make it happen. And yeah, overall, I'm glad I did. Okay, so join this, copy this and this. So boom, boom, and boom. Okay, so now, if you're wondering like what's going on, yes, there is a Ravenfall game that I'm doing too, but this is not. You won't be able to see this stuff on stream. This is offline, kind of thing. Well, it is online, but I choose not to stream it. So, anyways, 1 second as I get myself ready for this. Oh, no, don't want to do that. This, this, and this. Okay, now. Okay. If anybody wants to do the Ravenfall, you're welcome to do it. Not stopping you. You guys are welcome to join in for the Ravenfall. It's pretty much this Ravenfall game is pretty much a idle game. Like can have it running in the background and yet it'll still keep on going. But that depends if you're synced or not with the game, and you know where where usually originally you know. And plus, like you have to work with, like even if it's not synced completely, you have to work with the other people, like the creators that made the game too. So you got to be patient with them. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute because I actually bought some food here and I'm gonna munch. So, BRB as I munch on food. Give me a second though because I'm actually gonna do something here. This I'm gonna put up here so then I can actually see what the heck is going on. So this screensaver, nope, wrong one, not, no, 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 no. I want to switch the screensaver to be right back. Okay. Now I understand what to do with that. Okay, so and also I'm gonna mute. So again, BRB. Give me about maybe 10 or less. Muting right now. Also, okay. Why? All right, I am back. I am back. Finished eating and everything. I am back. Having it that way, I can't even see it properly. But do I need to pay attention to it? Not that much to the stream and everything. Well, I do have to pay attention to the chat though. But all right. Well. Oh, I'm here to show you what's. Okay, good. Never mind. What I've caught today, basically. As you can see, yeah, already on the screen, that this is what I've caught, and man, wasn't easy. Well, it was easy, right? At least not one tried to run away from me, so thank God for that. Sorry that you can hear the mouse. Okay, I'm gonna pin the message now because I'm done eating already. I think this guy would have to be up here if I want to watch. Because I'm not gonna watch anybody else. What? He's actually on? No way. Oh, crazy. I didn't know he was online. Oh, crazy. But no. Okay, let's see here what's going on. Alright, I think everything is good here on my end, right? Okay, if I'm gonna have it that way, then there's no point of, doing it. Where is this, and then what other? Oh no, wait, yeah, I have this one still. Okay, get rid of that one. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Making sure everything is okay for stream-wise. And of course, I'm working with 3 screens, of course. But yeah, so when I arrived over there today, to the spot where everybody plays at. Oh, damn, I didn't know I was down to the last one. Oh, whatever. Oh, damn. Yeah, freaking. There was one of the other guys. He was sitting in the car, and then I opened the game and everything, and saw that he was doing the max battle Chansey. So I'm like, all right, I'll jump in with you and do the max battle Chansey with you. And then, yeah, we beat the Chansey, of course, but yet this is what I got from defeating that Chansey, that max battle Chansey with the one other guy. And I showed the other guy as like, because he was, the other guy was sitting in his vehicle, and I'm like, dude, what in the f? And I showed him. It's like he was just surprised. It's like, you got a shiny? Dang it! I'm like, in what odds do I get a freaking shiny out of from a Dynamax? It's like, okay, cool. I can't argue about it, but all right, cool. I'm not gonna say no to getting a shiny. Why the heck not? It's just a Dynamax shiny Chansey. Can't I can't go wrong with it. So whatever, right? But yeah, that was got today, and I put it into into one of the gyms over there, and then yeah, as you can see, just did a bunch of Rayquaza raids. I would have had one more. Yeah, if I tagged along with doing all the raids that they were doing today, I think I would have had at least an additional one more. But no, I did not tag along with them. So I only got like this much that you see on screen right now for Rayquazas. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. So I got only 9 Rayquazas today. But 9 Rayquazas, one of them was at least a shiny. So here are the IV ones. Okay, let's specifically make sure that it's just Rayquazas. So just Rayquazas, right? So starting from the most recent one that I've caught, this one, okay, not too bad, not bad IVs, right? Can't go wrong with that. So and then this one, worse IVs. All right. And then of course this one, not too bad. Could do better. This one came along. When I saw this one for the IVs, I'm like, dude, this one's awesome. But then I also showed the one friend, the group leader friend. I even asked him. I was like, well, which one should I keep, and well, which one should I use, and maybe perfect it, because next month we are going to be next month's Go Pass, we are going to be getting a silver bottle cap, and that's for a silver bottle cap that you can up one of your stats. Yeah, one of your stats. Not all stats, not like the gold bottle cap where gold bottle cap does all three, but silver bottle cap, if I recall, and don't quote me on this, it raises the one stat, but you can max it all the way up there and such. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for next month's Go Pass, which is awesome. So yeah, this one, there's a 2184, which was not bad. That would be like a 98%, which is pretty good. But from what the group leader friends has said, is like you should wait until next month for the silver bottle cap and use it on the shiny one. Because it would make sense, right? And it looks a lot better than just doing it on a regular Rayquaza. So as you can see, 2123, the IVs. All right, next one, 2133, IVs again, come on. And here is the shiny one, of course. So 2172, I couldn't argue, right? And then I looked at it was a 3-star, and then I saw the IVs on the stats wise. I'm like, oh wow, only 4 of a difference off the HP, right? So not too bad. But then I talked to the group leader of I talked to the group leader from the group that I'm in and stuff that I went, and plus and that I went over to for that to the community. Yeah, he told me it's like, well, so wait until you get this after you wait until after you get the silver bottle cap once, and then use that silver bottle cap on this specific Rayquaza, because then you can just hundo it, and it's at least it's almost like a shundo, but you know what I mean, like at least it'll become a hundo down the road, which is awesome, and I like that. All right, give me a second here as I start another dungeon in Fall. Jesus Christ, that is loud. Loud in my ears, that's for sure. Flip it now. So loud. Gotta remember to take off the earphones too when that sound comes on. Cause that sound is loud as hell. It's so stupid. Okay, but yeah, that's a shiny, and then of course this one came around 2162. It's went the other way around, like is 11, 15, 15. So so it was 4 off of the attack for being a perfect. But 2162, I'm like, whatever. And then basically most of them, they were not bad. This one right here, this is a lucky Rayquaza, and this is one Rayquaza, lucky Rayquaza that I traded with my Mystic account, which was awesome. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I have it as a lucky Rayquaza, but overall though, I'm not going to be using this lucky Rayquaza to do any of the power ups nor any of the other stuff, because eventually down the road, after I get that silver bottle cap, I'm going to be using it on this Rayquaza, the shiny Rayquaza. So then I can mega evolve it. So see, Dragon Ascent's right down here, which I can still do, and then to mega evolve, because I have enough of the energy, but which is awesome. So yeah, I have a few that I can do some trades. Like I would say, there's one, two, three of the Rayquazas that I can trade off to see if others can get a better IV than what I originally got, because of course they were 2 stars, not the best IVs, of course, and of course the ones that have better IVs are the ones that I'm going to be keeping. So yeah, maybe down the road, I might trade off a Rayquaza to someone else. So hopefully that someone else will get a better IV than Really? All right, I'll use a lucky egg for this guy, because dude, why the heck not, right? But that makes me have to actually do some catching and everything. Like I have to catch any Pokemon that appears on the freaking screen. Oh well, I guess I could do that too. But yeah, that was what's happened. That was the overall of what happened today. Got got plenty of Rayquazas, which was pretty good. None of them actually left me. None of them ran away, so I'm glad about that. Um, got enough energies, so that was checked off. What else? I think that was it for today, really. And then, of course, used up all the free passes today. But here's the weird thing, though. I stuck around. I stuck around longer than that, and I did like maybe 2 or 3 afterwards, but using the premium passes, the premium in person passes. So I did help a bit, but I didn't stay for the rest of them because, like, dude, I don't want to be using the rest of my premium passes. So yeah, that's what happened today. And yes, I'm at 1,600,000, so 1.6 right now from the 2.8. So 1.2 million short of the next level. So I'll be approaching fifth. I'll be approaching 59 slowly here. Not anytime soon, but slowly. Eventually, it will get there. When? To get to what, 59? Whenever I can get there. I'm in no rush to get up to 70 or 80. And yeah, for those that are rushing, rushing to get to a certain level, it's like, man, good luck. That's all I have to say. Okay, I gotta have to do that thing. Hold on 1 second. As I do some stuff here. The Ravenfall horn is so loud. It's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy that it's that loud. I could turn it down too, actually, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna have to change this. Shift all this display into this. Because I'm used to this versus the other way around. Like, I understand I can't see my own stream, but at least it's something other than nothing, right? Now I gotta do something here, though. Still. Always trying to figure out things here. Sorry. That's full up the creator board. Because I'm not going to watch anyone else but my own stream. Okay, so now let's hide the player. I don't need the player. No. Okay, there we go. I'm actually going to move. Okay, let's move this over here. Let's move this stream preview over here. Automod queue. Put it over here. Okay, well, sorry that I'm not focusing on, trying to figure out which is better. Okay, no, yeah, I like it that way. or it's close to this. But then yeah, have the quick actions over here because it just makes sense to have the quick actions right here. Okay, there we go. And then this. Okay. But I don't want to watch my stream right now, so this. Okay, this, and then this. But also, okay, cool. Sorry, it's just, I'm still editing that one screen. Now I'm done editing that screen now. Okay. Yeah, so right now, Pokemon Go is still going on my phone, but also in the background, I do have something else going on, and it's another game called Room Full in the background. And anyone and everyone is welcome to join in on the Room Full. All you gotta do is just exclamation join into the chat, and then yeah, your character will appear. But not equipped with stuff, not equipped with gear, where you know you have to do all that stuff for Raven Fall. But yeah, I invite anyone and everyone to do the Raven Fall. Anyone and everyone is welcome. There's no restrictions to the Raven Fall. Again, anyone and everyone is welcome to do the Raven Fall on my channel. You're welcome to do it. I'm not stopping you from joining. No one's going to stop you from joining the Raven Fall. But yeah, yeah. What else is there to talk about? Because pretty much that was all what happened today, really. most of the ladies did not show up today because they did something else, and yeah, it was all the guys came out today and did the raids over there, and yeah, as I showed you, that's pretty much what I got today, which was pretty good. So basically, today was 2 shinies and at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the Rayquazas. And plus, I at least have enough energy to Mega Evolve it. But and also, at least I finally got because when that timed research came around, I instantly went and did most of the tasks so I can get that free meteorite, right? Because if I were to, well, it's too late now to get the paid one, right? Because when you pay that when you pay the digital ticket, and you know when you buy that virtual ticket and everything, it gives you. I think you already get one. Yeah, you already get one meteorite, so that will be additional to that free meteorite that you get from the time research too. So yeah, as long as you do that time research, yeah. But if you didn't do the time research, flipping hell, that sucks. But that's how it is. That's how it is. Bond Suite's still available over there. I could go over there and grab it and stuff. I could. I could walk over there and such instead of drive. But yeah, how was everybody else's raid hour? My raid hours was not bad. And of course, I did mention in the last stream. Usually, I try not to stream during the raid hour because I'm not 100% sure if my stream is gonna drop or not. Like I've noticed before in the past that whenever I do stream, when I go over for the raid hour, right? When I go to a certain part, next thing you know, my stream drops, and I'm like, oh, freaking hell! And I have to start it up again, blah 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 blah, and all that such. And it's just like, really, I don't want to. Oh, like to me, I don't want to keep on restarting the stream over and over and over after every time the stream drops. So that's why usually most of the time you'll see me go live, and of course with the title saying aftermath, because literally I'd rather do the aftermath than during the raid hour, because yeah, I'm just not sure that if the stream's gonna drop or not, like if it's gonna drop multiple times or more than multiple times, or like 3 or 4 times. And then next thing you know, I don't want to be coming back to the part where like I come back home, and next thing you know, I have to review like all these other streams that got dropped and everything. It's like, should I even bother even posting it or not? Like exporting it over to YouTube or not? Like that's a big question. And plus I'm not even paying like monthly or yearly for those certain like towards those certain like either apps or whatever, just to do the multi streaming. Nah, no, like unless you guys want me to get to that part, then if you guys want me to stream like multi stream to both Twitch and YouTube, then hey, I need help from you guys. I need help from you guys to get me to affiliate, because after I get to affiliate, and all and well, after I get an affiliate, and then as long as like, okay, yeah, it's going and everything after the affiliate and all the channel points, all that such is set up and everything, then yeah, I'll probably look into like I'll probably look into do the multi streaming, because I would say multi streaming is the way to go, but not the way I'm doing it right now, because the way I'm doing it right now is I'm streaming from Twitch, but then I still have to export it over to YouTube. But if there's a way where I can do like if I can multi stream, but that just requires me to have to have to have to pay a certain amount on that certain on that certain app or whatever that I want to use to multi stream. And next thing you know, it's like, okay, well, I get like if I have to pay a certain amount or whatever, then it's like, oh, okay, I guess I have to. And yeah, it's just you know everything comes at a price, even when it comes down to like using, like even for me right now, I'm using that Prism Live, and if I want to if I want to multi stream it to other platforms like YouTube, and I'm sure there's other platforms too that I could stream to, like there's TikTok, there's Snapchat, there's Twitter, Twitter, which is X right now, and I'm sure there's other platforms too. Like I could do that, but right now I'm only streaming to Twitch and YouTube. Like, well, if I get to if I get to after I get to like affiliate and everything, and and also made sure that, oh, okay, I'm getting something, like at least getting something out of it where like okay, it's enough to pay off for the thing to multi stream. It's like, okay, I can use that towards that, and you know, pay and pay every year, so then I can multi-stream it to both YouTube and Twitch. But that's down the road, and you know, like if that happens or not, and that's if everybody else from chat helps me or not, like because pretty much, yeah, I'm still trying to get affiliate, which is taking a bit. It's it's the it's that three average, like reach three average viewers per. I can't remember off by heart. Like it's not it doesn't come to me right away. Give me a quick second as I try to look up what I'm talking about exactly. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So yeah, the path to affiliate. Okay, I'll read this out loud to you guys at least. Like, I'm 3 out of the 4 requirements to hit affiliate, and of course keep track of your targets below. Of course, 25. Because now, because it's been a while for Twitch, and they've changed the path to affiliate requirements now. Before it was, if I somewhat still remember, it was like reach 50 followers, and then the other two were different, but then that very bottom one where wants you like the minimum of 3 average viewers on something days or whatever, or something for like the 4 or something like that, related to like the minimum of 3 average viewers, like yes, it's not easy because literally 4 different days, and it's minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. So like that's my only situation here. Like my only situation here is like, can I get that number up there? Like it's because it's not easy, and I'm not saying it's like I want to. Well, it is a requirement to get it to that point so I can start affiliate and stuff, and then I can do the channel points and all that other stuff. But it's just, yeah, it's not easy. Hold on 1 second as I'm trying to do some stuff here. But yeah, just trying to get the affiliate, and then once I reach affiliate, there'll be like channel points and all that stuff. Maybe down the road, yeah, that it's gonna be down the road. Yeah, in the future there will be giveaways and all that other stuff, but right now it's just the matter of trying to get affiliate, and it's been more than 2 years now that this account hasn't been affiliate yet. So still trying to get there. And yeah, I haven't been keeping up to date with that account age thing. So I will have to change it eventually. So then people are aware. It's like, oh, this account's been this long and yet hasn't been affiliate yet. What in the heck? And hey, if you guys want to help me get to affiliate, all I can say is please and thanks very much for coming around and helping me and supporting me to get to affiliate. I would thank everyone that could help me get to affiliate, because dude, it's been like, literally over 2 years, and yet I haven't seen affiliate yet. I've seen that path to affiliate where that minimum, like the minimum of 3 average viewers. only goes up to one, really, and I haven't seen it gone up past one. Like I haven't seen it gone up to two or three. Actually, I might have seen it gone. No, no, I was wrong. No, I've only seen it gone up to one, but two or three, no. I would love to see it go to two or three. Once it gets to three, then sweet. Then yeah, I get then I will then more progression to the getting to affiliate. But that's yeah. Don't know how long, but it's gonna take a bit. What can I do? Not a damn thing. But just wait. Be patient and wait until it happens. Because you never know when it happens. Well, I will never know when it happens. I want it to happen someday, eventually, when it comes to that time. So, yeah, when I would get affiliate, I'm not too sure, but it is what it is. Anyways, before I bore you guys any longer, I'm supposed to put more berries in. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to get those platinum medals eventually. Work towards getting those platinum medals. Because, dude, it's going to be a lot of work. Also, I could do some more catches, too. I should do some more catches. Okay, so for this Pokemon, I've already walked that much already? 5.5 already? Oh, okay. I won't know until I find out, though. So, pretty much walked that much. Okay, so now I need to walk more to get it up there. Though... Okay, finally this lets me actually... Oh, because, like, earlier, you guys noticed, like... Oh, it wasn't letting me get to the part where it let me catch that Pokemon. It wasn't letting me, but now it lets me. Weird. Really, and especially like, not a bad one actually, for Magikarp. Oh, can I spell today? That sounds a 3. Oh wow. Okay. That one's a difference. 14, 13, 15. I'm gonna say it's definitely better than this one. Yeah. Hold on, 1 second. And this one is okay. So I'm gonna keep both just to be safe, cause you never know. You never know. How long have I been on for right now? Oh wow, almost an hour and 30 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see. I'm alright at the 250, so I gotta wait until tonight for the daily reset. This guy has been in there for a long time. Holy crap. And I'm still doing these quests here. Walk 10 km with Eevee as your buddy to earn candy. Well, I haven't walked much. I guess I need to walk a lot more than that. Freaking hell. Alright, well. What else is there to say? But Because, yeah, literally, I think I covered everything from today. And of course, as you can already see how many Rayquazas I have. I do have one more because, I did trade. I did trade. So I got a lucky one. But overall, I'm not going to Mega yet or use a meteorite just yet. I'm going to wait until after I get that silver bottle cap. And then I can focus on the shiny Rayquaza. And then, use a silver bottle cap. And then, of course, also use the Dragon Ascent and then to get it. But that's gonna be next month, though. That's gonna be after I get that silver bottle cap. But yeah, again, that's next month, literally. And I'm thinking, it's from the. I think we're gonna get that silver bottle cap on the free side. I don't know, like I'm just not too sure if we're gonna need to actually pay for to pay for the deluxe to actually get the silver bottle cap. I think we should be getting it on the free side. We don't have to actually pay to actually go to actually grab the freaking silver bottle cap. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me though. But yeah. Um yeah. Before I bore you guys any more longer, I should really get out of guys' hair. And it's over a minute 30 right now. Usually I don't. I usually try not to stream that long when it comes to raid hours, the aftermath of the raid hours and stuff. Because there's really not much to talk about other than like, oh, what are my catches? Any good catches? Any nundos, shundos, or anything like, or hundos or something like that. Well, like I said earlier, no hundos, no shundos, no nundos. I did get a shiny, and yeah, overall, I'm gonna be using that shiny down the road when after I get the silver bottle cap. But that's until after I attain the freaking that silver bottle cap from next month. Next month is go pass. So, yeah. What else is there to be said? No, nothing. Pretty much everything's pretty much said for right now. All right. Well, I think that's it. If I've missed anything or anything else, you can always chat with me. You can chat with me either on the YouTubes or on here whenever I go live on Twitch. Other than that, I don't know what else to say, but I'm gonna get out of you guys' hair. I'll talk to you guys in the next live stream. Next live stream is going to be well, all I know is that next Wednesday is going to be Genesect raid hour. So next Wednesday, of course, there's going to be a raid. But for the remainder from now until then, um, I'm not too sure. I might do a surprise stream. I'm not too sure, exactly. So, I'm gonna get out of you guys' hair. And I'm just gonna get off pretty much, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Again, like the next. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on for anything happening for this weekend. Literally, like like a community day or something like that. Crap. Okay, before before I end this, let me find out if there's anything happening for coming up soon here. So let's see. And start. So pretty much, Dynamax Gasoline is next Monday, of course. Halloween Part 1 next October 21st. Okay, hold on 1 second before I continue on. I gotta do something with the room fall here. Room fall will continue after I end stream. Room fall will continue after I end stream. Okay, sorry. Now, okay, now that's done. Freaking people. So yeah, let's see. Halloween Part 1 starts next Tuesday, October 21st at 10 a.m. The Go Pass Halloween 2025 starts next Tuesday, October 21st at 10 a.m. Ghastly, of course. Dynamax Ghastly next Monday, or next Monday, 6 to 7, of course. Dynamax Ghastly. Remember that, everybody. Also, October 21st, also at 10 a.m., Mega Houndoom and Mega Absol will be released. Yeah, in the Mega Raids. Okay, so Mega Houndoom and Mega Absols. And then the Ghastly Spotlight Hour, of course, for Tuesday, 6 to 7. Genesect Raid Hour is Wednesday, 6 to 7. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it for the week coming up. Yeah, that's it for what's happening for next week. So good luck to everybody on your endeavors and your journey for next week. And yeah, I think that's enough to be said. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Again, whenever I get on, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day, morning, evening. Have a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, night. To where you are in the world. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay positive, and stay true to yourself. Be true and be you. And I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. This is Joe saying peace out. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And catch you in the next stream. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. And adios.